Alright, here it is. The updated Sunder build. Did a few changes, added a new skill, changed some support gems. It's pretty much the same. The skill tree's changed a bit, but it's not too different. So here we go. Same thing, come up here, grab all these armor nodes. Then come over here, grab increased skill speed. Weapon set 2, we're going to grab reduced skill effect duration for our Hammer of the Gods. And boogie over here, we're going to grab all this damage. Then if I'm leveling, I don't grab all these nodes first. I book it down here. I'll grab these ones, Crushing Verdict, and then all the way up for Ancestral Empowered. Come all the way down here, I'll grab this Armor, and I'll grab this Rage and this increased attack speed. After that, I would come out this way and try to make my way over for Blood Magic and Battle Fever. Once I got all those, then I'll start filling in, like I'll grab this Max Life, I'll grab this Max Life, I'll grab this Armor, I'll use my weapon set 2 points out here, and I'll grab this Rage and whatnot. Fill it in however you see fit. That's just the way I went. Now for the new, I added a War Banner onto this skill, so it gives me 25% attack speed, attack damage, and 50% accuracy rating. Now, I got some attack damage while I was getting glory generation on my way to this skill, Thrill of the Fight. So you just get 60% increased attack damage every time you use your Hammer of the Gods or your banner. It maxes it out, right? So that's good. The main one I like is this one, Invigorating Grandeur. Recover 1% max life per glory consumed. So like, well, now I'll just get my hammer up. So Hammer of the Gods usually uses health, but it heals you, which is crazy. It just heals you full. And that's sweet. And your War Banner, this Hammer of the Gods will only heal you from like 3/4 health to full, but War Banner will heal you even if you're just a sliver of health rate full. So War Banner's 200% glory, but 50% reduced, so we're only using 100. So it still heals you a lot of life, like 1% max life per glory consumed. So it heals you 100% of your life. It's awesome. We also get some attack damage here with glory generation. If you had a couple more, if you wanted your banner to come back faster, and you didn't want the extra damage, you could drop one of these and grab it here. If you grab these two, your banner comes back very quickly. But I do like the empowered nodes over here for damage, or I take them and put them into bolstering yell. So that's kind of the basis of the skill tree. Not too many changes there, other than we don't make our way all the way over here and waste a bunch of points like I was. But now on to the gems. So the Megalomaniac, main one is Bestial Rage. That's just 1 rage on melee hit with 48% increased physical damage once I'm maximum rage. I think I have 50 rage, so 48 would be 48 rage would be 48%. So that is a very nice little damage increase there. The Bannerman, over here. Bannerman, the buff linger's only 2 seconds. I totally fluked out when I bought this. Didn't even know what it was when I bought Bestial Rage. Didn't even have a banner. It just ended up working well. So you get the buff for 2 more seconds after you leave. Not necessary at all. Even this isn't necessary. It was the cheapest Megalomaniac I could find, and I wanted to put Bestial Rage in the build. My second one, this is the most important one. Get a Timelost gem with a medium circle. You're going to get 5 rage on hit with this gem if you have this tree, just from this area. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get 5 rage on hit right there. I like increased effective notable passives. It gives all these a little bit more, 48% increased damage instead of 40, 36 increased area of effect, 60% increased attack damage instead of 50, so on and so forth. Now, you can get whatever else. I got increased damage with maces. You can get global physical. You can get armor, whatever you need. I don't really think that last one matters. And then my last skill, socket here, if I can touch it, is 4% increased skill speed, Heart of the Well, 8% increased critical hit chance, 11 damages chaos, and 1 rage on melee hit. So we are getting 7 rage on melee hit for every Sunder we hit. And if I drop a Forge Hammer, it's 5 right there. So immediately you hit him with your forge hammer, you're getting 12 right there, and then you're getting another 7 with your first Sunder. It just cranks up your rage. Your rage is maxed out very quickly. But yeah, that's the skill tree. Those are the gems. And on to, it's the same over here. We're just walking all the way out and grabbing Ancestral Empowerment. Every second slam is boosted. And then Hulking Form, obviously. You never have I would never do a build on this Ascendancy without Hulking Form. So that is the. Alright, now we're going to do the skills. So to start off, we have War Banner. We're running Magnified Area 2, Prolonged Duration, and Durestial's Passion, 50% less glory to use. War Banner's sweet. It's 25% more attack damage, 25% increased attack speed, and a 50% increased accuracy rating. That's a sweet skill. I like it. Next is Earth Shatter. We have Branching Fissures 2. We have Life Leech 3, Fist of War 2. We have Skittering Stone 2, and Rapid Attacks 2. Now, Skittering Stone 2 you can replace if you're mapping or bossing. I would put in Heft. You know, it gives us a nice little damage up to 46. Or Heavy Swing, but Heavy Swing reduces my attack speed, and I don't really like it. So for that. So yeah, Skittering Stone though in the Simulacrum, super beneficial in my opinion. So I'm doing mostly those now. So I run Skittering Stones. Sunder, we're gonna be running Fist of War 2, Branching Fissures 2, Rapid Attacks, Atuli's Bloodletting, and Life Leech. Now if you have Life Leech that's higher than mine, or both rings, or you just don't need it, you're surviving well, pull that out, grab this stun gem. Physical 418 goes to 780. Stun bosses super quick. 418, 780, like it's a huge jump. You stun bosses extremely quickly, but I like my Life Leech to keep me alive. Now on to Forge Hammer, and then we have Fist of War 3, Elemental Armament 2, we have Rapid Attacks 2, we have Rage 3, and Concentrated Area. Now if I was mapping or just doing something else, I might switch out Concentrated Area for Magnified Area, but to be honest, that's quite a decent area already. Like it's enough for me, and it gives me a big jump in damage. You know, 167 to 218. I like it. So Infernal Cry, which is our next skill, we're going to be running Second Wind 1, we're on Cooldown Recovery 2, Astral Projection, and then Raging Cry. And then Seismic Cry, we're going to be running Astral Projection, Raging Cry, and Cooldown Recovery 2. Herald of Ash, which is our Spirit Gem, we run Fire Mastery and Magnified Area 2. Hammer of the Gods. Hammer of the Gods now uses life instead of stun. Super sweet. We're going to be running Fist of War 3, Nitol's Embrace, Rigwald's Ferocity, Zephyri's, I don't know how to say, Infamy, and then Rapid Attacks 2. So yeah, like Hammer of the Gods, 3 Sunders, you have it, boom, and it heals us now too. Super sweet. I like this support gem's change. I get healed, and it comes fast with life. Super cool. Last Spirit Gem we got in here is Berserk, and we're just running Uhtred's Exodus in here for +3, but like it takes it from 67 to 70. Not a big deal, but if I can get a level 20 skill gem, it'll go up to 72, 73. So I like this one. This one gives us a good damage boost when we're at maximum rage. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna do our gear. So helmet, max life, strength, res, armor applies to all elemental damage. Same thing with the chest plate and the boots. I like to do a double res, strength, max life, as much armor as I can. Because I have armor applies to almost damage up top, I get the double res on this one. Boots, res, armor applies, max life, strength, and then get a better pair of boots than me. These are very bad. 20% and 503 armor. They're good boots, but they're not great boots. Get a better pair of boots. Gloves, increased attack speed, 2 flat damages, 2 level to all melee skills, max life, and then 60% increased effect for socked items. Preferably an armor pair of gloves, but you go with what you have because gloves are ridiculous this season again. Now onto my rings, 2 flat damages, max life, and then I go strength, all elemental, and then I grab a leech on one ring, and on the other ring I do the same thing. 2 flats, max life, strength, all elemental, and whatever res I need to res cap. As far as my amulet goes, leveled all melee skills, increased global defenses, increased armor from quick body armor. What I would like to see on here is percentage to maximum life instead of maximum life, and then all res instead of lightning resistance. That would be my ideal amulet. Couldn't get it though. Headhunters, not needed. To be honest, a belt with max life, a high max life of 170 or whatever it is, and then a high armor with reses would be better. It would free up to be a little bit more, you know, get some better rings with whatever else you wanted on it, or a better amulet. You could put something in instead of all reses. So not needed, but I like it. It's fun to run. More damage, more defense, depending on the modifiers. But not needed at all. All right, onto the hammer. Same thing. High physical adds physical. Level all attack skills. Gain 31% damage is extra physical. I tried it early last season. Then I switched over to, I didn't run it. Just tried accuracy physical. Seems to be working better. I like it. I liked it last season, but I just didn't run it at all very much after, a little bit, and it seems to be working great. Onslaught on this hammer, and then get a higher attack speed than me. Now, I am running quad sockets, so I got 1 gain, damage is extra all elements, I got attack speed, and then I got 2 physical, increased physical. I've been swapping these around, playing around with them, and this is just the if you have 4 sockets, this is what I found worked the best, but I didn't want to sacrifice too much more damage, and then, or I might want to put some skill speed gems in here, but for now this is working. Now I hate shields. I hate shields. Run shields is a pet peeve of mine, but it was pointed out to me that it was a wasted space in the last video, and that is true. It is a wasted space. So this shield's great. 25 chaos, 1% damage extra fire. I am trying to find one with more max life and higher armor, and I'm going to switch over to that. I don't think I need the damage, but I would like to keep the chaos res and get more life. That's where I'm going. So I'm looking for a shield with life and more armor, preferably. Now onto weapon set 2. My same hammer is locked into weapons there, but then this one I just have increased physical, adds physical, leveled all attack, gain extra damage is physical. Chance to gain for onslaught, I wouldn't put onslaught. I'd put empowered attacks deal extra damage on this one. That's what I would be going for here, because we're just using it for our hammer of the gods. So it's not the hardest hitting hammer, but it does pretty good. It's only 671, but for some reason on Hammer of the Gods, when I switch it, it goes up. And this hammer is 1039. So that doesn't make sense to me. It's got to be the crit hit chance. That just increases it a lot more. But yeah, this that other hammer works better. So I would switch it out with empowered attacks, deal more damage. You would even get more damage when you hit. Now, as far as the weapons at 1, I cannot figure this out. That's my attack speed with dual wielding, right? Which is weird. This has attack speed on it. This has attack speed. This has no attack speed. But when put this on, so much faster. So that's why I'm not running dual wielding, because that's way too long. And I have invested a lot of points. I've minused all of these, taken off all of these, gone over here, grabbed attack speed, and it still is just brutal. So that's the reason why I'm not running dual wield, which is my favorite thing to do. But yeah, so there's the skills, and that's my gear, and that's my passive tree. So yeah.
Too late. The 4th edict already burns for your world. Ashes to ashes, fields of ash, and chasms of flame shall restore her glory. You are not long for this world. Engulf. Embrace the infinite void. Her only salvation is written in ash. Acquiesce, the 4th edict awaits you. You are not long for this world. Acquiesce. That our one.
Feel yourself!
Dark of a word and thought. Anticipation. We
yourself! Fear will best you! No challenge!
There, after the spirit.